Do a short starting screen this morning. I want to kind of get into the game, start talking. Good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Jordan, thank you for the 10 bits, dude. Appreciate it. Glad to see you here once again. I think this game is much more fun when people who have played it are watching me. Um, I assume, because they always like to talk about it, right? Um, we haven't seen Kuro Sveta in a little while, but hopefully he stops by. And of course, Kat has played it too. And it's always fun. But yeah, we played this yesterday evening, so it's been like maybe 14 hours since I started my last stream, which isn't very long. So if you have any news on yourself and your life in those 12 hours, 14 hours, let me know. I want to know about it. Hope you guys had a great Friday evening and Saturday morning. Making coffee and frying up some eggs, so you'll be on alert for a little bit. Yeah, nice. I wouldn't say my breakfast was really complete. I had a peach. I started a nectarine, but then I realized the nectarine was really, really bad, so I threw it out and then grabbed a peach instead. Why do I have nectarines and peaches? I don't really know, because they're so similar. It's just peaches are kind of fuzzy. Nectarines are smooth, I guess. But yeah, so yesterday we played this and we got Ota's ending, which I could say was a little disappointing when you compare it to Mizuki's ending anyway. Mizuki's ending, we got closure and everything on the case, on the character, and it was awesome. And Ota's, we got some closure for his story in terms of his character, so I can be kind of happy about that. I think I would have enjoyed seeing so we got a little bit of a redemption arc for Ota, right? But we didn't get to see like the results of it, I guess. We got to see him say, "I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna make sure my mom can rest easy, live an easy life." But we didn't see the fruits from that, and that's a little disappointing. I think that does hurt Ota a little bit as a character, because you get to see like part of the payoff, but not really that much of the payoff. So, because Ota was like kind of a pain before, right? So, and see him redeem himself is good stuff. So, not all bad. In terms of information about the case, we learned towards the end. So, towards the end of that route, So Sejima was found killed with his left eye out, and we presume it was the same Cyclops serial killer that has killed the others. Well, we're not entirely sure. At the end of Ota's roots, we did learn a few bits of information that Shoko's her left eye, was found in Renju's digestive system, which is really messed up. Not sure if he ate it while he was alive or dead, but it doesn't matter. It's still pretty messed up. So I wonder where Renju's eye is, right? Or even Iris's eye. Because Renju was a victim and he had his eye plucked out. Even though he had Shoko's eye in his digestive system, his eye must have gone somewhere. And same with Iris's eye. So no idea where those are. But the ending left us with those bits of information. That, oh, not only that. Okay, so Shoko had her eye digested by Renju, but also that Iris had the knife. Iris took Mayumi's knife, who is Ota's mother. Iris took her knife, and we don't really know what she did with it, but we do know later on the live stream from Ota's Somnium, that the polar bear had that knife. I'm not really explaining this if you don't have context of what all happened already, so I apologize. But yes. And then once we did Ota's ending, we started almost towards the beginning of the game again, because we had pretty much finished the entire left side of the map, of the flowchart. Maybe I can show you it from here. I'm not really sure. I'll have to show it to you in game. But yeah, so we started going to the right side of the flowchart. That was what have we learned so far there? Oh yeah, so Mizuki is still mute. when we did Mizuki's Somnium the first time, we cured Mizuki of her muteness by showing her some stuff from her past, things like that. And we did the Somnium in a different way to get a different route, and she is still mute, unfortunately. So, there's that, and then, what else? Oh yes, in her Somnium, we see Iris, with her right eye plucked out, not her left eye, her right eye, and multiple stab wounds in the back. But this is all just the dream. So now we're a little bit worried about Iris. We don't know what's going on with her. We think that it could have been possibly a prophetic dream where she could be dying in the future sometime soon. And now I do believe we are just investigating. And we didn't even tune into her live stream. 1 a.m. live stream. Who starts their stream at 1 a.m. besides my Travis? Alright. So here we are. So, these are the locations we can go. So, and here at Central Hospital, we can talk to Renju. Or not Renju, because maybe Renju is still unconscious. I believe. Oh, because Renju was in a car accident. Renju is Mizuki's father, and in the other route, he was the second victim. But he's still alive in this current route. And you guys ever notice how much I switch between route and route? I still don't know which one I should use. And so, Date residence. Mizuki is here. We could talk to Mizuki, but as far as we know, she's still mute. So this will probably not give us much, but we can talk to her anyway. Marble is where Mama is, and we can talk to Mama because she is an informant, and she just knows a lot about the criminal underground scene. So I think we're gonna start off with Date residence. Talk to Mizuki. The reasoning for this is because one time I went through all the areas except the Date residence, and the game just continued on. As in, I wasn't able to go back to the Date residence without having to like reload the save, basically. So this time we're gonna start at the Date residence. How many subs do you think Iris has? Uh-oh, a gasp. What? Hitomi?
Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
Why are you here?
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
And Mizuki's just lifting.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
What's it look like?
He's warming up.
Bench pressing.
Easy.
You can talk.
Oh, yeah, wait. I didn't even realize. Well, she's talking.
Yes, she's no longer mute.
Alright, this is great. Okay.
I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night.
Mizuki sent a message to Hitomi. Good morning, Beacops. How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in.
Teacher, can you please help me?
Hope your morning's going well. Are you gonna make some breakfast this morning? I only had a peach, so not a really complete breakfast at all.
I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
Did we know that she was one of her students? I don't even know if I knew that. Or if it just was brushed over and not a very significant detail. Just doing cereal with the coffee? Nice. You mentioned at the end of her route. Oh, is that right? Okay. I don't remember that.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class.
When she said she saw her homeroom teacher walking with Sosajima, I did not put those pieces together. I definitely didn't put those pieces together. Easy's lifting over there, huh? Yeah, I mean, 50 kilograms each side, easy, dude.
I went to the hospital.
Good morning,
to pick her
Navi.
up.
Thanks for stopping in.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Ah, okay, so this all checks out so far. I was suspicious of that now
Mizuki
message
wrote a
originally.
note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
No, you're good, Hitomi. As long as you're here to help Mizuki, it's all good. You're her teacher?
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki school.
Mizuki's 12. Elementary school in Japan goes to 6th grade. Okay, I could see that, I guess.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you.
I was trying to put the ages together.
I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative.
Nope.
But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Mizuki lives here with me, but I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That was all left to Renju. You might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki. Is it just coincidence that you're Mizuki's teacher?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Probably.
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class.
Oh, is that right? Can you do that? Just pull strings like that?
Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district.
Wow.
That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
That's a really big deal.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Yoko sucks. I know that comment was really unnecessary and really out of place, but Shoko sucks. Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. The local elementary is actually pretty far from here, my house. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there. How is Mizuki at school?
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything,
Yes, she is.
she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking.
That's because she can do it easy. She could destroy everyone at that elementary school, guaranteed.
When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick
Alright,
flowers to
so
give to me.
is Mizuki lifting 50 kilos on each side not surprising to Hitomi? That's so funny that she's just like, alright, whatever.
Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class.
Because they're gonna get dissected, right?
Another time, she punched the bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
He's lucky that's all that happened.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her. She's a little clumsy, and just like Renju.
Dude, why can I X right here? Oh, about her shoulder.
That's...
A plate of medical grade titanium in her right shoulder.
oh.
He told me it's a metal plate in her right shoulder. The funniest part is that she's doing like hundreds of reps without stopping. I mean, this is like a breeze for her, dude. She doesn't need a break. How did you get her talking again? Good morning, Kat. How you doing?
I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Aww.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry.
And he told me probably started to cry too. Not bad. Enjoying the side so far? We're not very far, but yes. So all we've gotten so far is at the end of Mizuki's Somnium, she's still mute. We saw Iris dead in her Somnium, filled with stab wounds. So we're not really sure what's going on with that yet. And it seems like Hitomi came here to help out Mizuki, and Mizuki seems cured of her muteness, so that's great.
As you can see, she's fine now.
Oh, she's more than fine. She's
She had
lifting.
blood bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
Yo, good morning, Kira, Sveta, how you doing? We made some progress while you've been gone, but we actually we finished the entire. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Flowchart. We finished the entire left side though, except this lock path. But we did Ota's ending last night. Doing all right? Good, good. Pardon me for asking, but your right arm.
Oh, does it bother you?
No.
Can you not move it?
No, I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Why'd that bother me? It'd be pretty messed up if Dante said yes.
Was there an accident, or...?
I suppose you might call it that.
He was shot there.
About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder.
Yeah. Okay. So she's just straight up says it. I thought she was gonna try and hide it from us.
The nerves died and... Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house.
And this is what we saw in the previous Somnium.
He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything.
And this guy, and we know who this guy is. Prisoner number 89? Is that right? Is it 89 or is it a different number? I forget. But that's who he is. And he seemed to have a pretty good relationship with Hitomi. Douglas J. Falco. Yes. That is who he is. Oh yeah, Douglas J. Falco because he shares the same voice actor as the bird in Breath of the Wild who looks like Falco. That's right. You're actually kind of glad you missed Ota's route. Miami's situation hits a bit close to home for you because your mom has Alzheimer's. Yeah, she's 89. Gotcha. Sorry about that. That must be really hard. Yeah, it must be really hard to deal with. I think it's like I don't know. It's really sad. My grandmother has dementia. She's very old now, so not too surprising. But it is really unfortunate how my grandmother she asked me like the same. She'll ask me like the same question like 4 or 5 times in the same conversation. Oh, it's Peter Mervali. My bad. So it's not Douglas J. Falco. But he kind of is, I guess. Oh, yeah. You're calling Falco because of the story he told about Falco, where it's clearly him. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay, my bad. I forgot about Prisoner 89's backstory. Because Prisoner 89 is the assassin. Here's Falco. But yeah. Yes, you're right. Multiple references to Falco in this. But okay, so we know that he wasn't the one who shot her. It was what's his name, guys? The gang leader. Rohan Kumakura. Yes. Man, too many characters. We know the one who shot her was Rohan Kumakura. Okay, let's just keep going.
Just a random crime.
What? The dream I saw. Hitome has a metal plate in her right shoulder. Alright, Hitome's done. Let's talk to Mizuki. About your aphonia. She's gonna just keep lifting? Oh no, she's done. When I started talking to her, Mizuki re-racked the weight.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you.
Aw. I don't feel like we did. I feel like it was all Hitomi, dude.
Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Yeah. Okay. Why didn't you tell me about Hitomi?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Aw.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
Dang. Alright. About Hitomi.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
That's really nice. That's really sweet. I like that.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be, but that's okay.
I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely.
Date, do you feel bad yet?
I can't help myself.
About the now message.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology.
Hitomi
Got
is
some
so
help
good.
from
I
that.
know. Hitomi's nice.
Bad personality.
He's talking about Aiba, obviously.
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away.
Is he allowed to say this in front of Hitomi? We're just gonna ignore that.
Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
I mean, he's Date. He's allowed to do whatever he wants. Confirmed.
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me?
Aw. Man, I remember this conversation last time, and it still feels the same.
I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there.
Good morning, Bear. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in.
Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Why were you holding the ice pick?
When I got there, the ice pick was...
Bear, it's fun catching your stream this week. I feel like it's been so long. It's just like nice to chill. Kind of some unfortunate technical difficulties with the game, unfortunately, when it crashed and stuff, but it happens, especially with older games.
It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
Classic Bethesda. Fallout is Bethesda too, right? Is that right?
So you pulled it out.
Alright, well, yeah. I tried Fallout New Vegas, or one of the good Fallouts, and it crashed like 40 minutes in, and I didn't have a save at that point, so I was like, well, guess I'm done here. You're doing alright. Slow start to the morning, but it's been nice and chill. How's everyone? I'm doing well. This morning, I took Kobe for a walk, and I ate a peach. That's about it. Pretty exciting stuff. Oh, I played some Melee, too.
Yeah.
After Ota ran away?
Sorry. So she pulled out the ice pick. Okay, yeah. From her mother's eye.
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that.
Doing good. Woke up late, having some breakfast and coffee. You guys and your coffee. Nope.
But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Right? Was Shoko's left eye on the ice pick? Bro! Oh man, can you just ask this? Oh, it's brutal to ask her this now. Poor girl.
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
Oh, at least Date understands.
It's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
Alright, so remember in the other routes... Am I restarting this game? So Bear, in these kind of games, visual novels, there are many, many different endings, and sometimes the endings require you to have to go pretty close to the start of the game. And this conversation probably did happen in a different route, but a lot of the other content will be different. So some of it's repeated, some of it's not. Most of it's not. But yeah, some of these like conversations that you'll probably have either way will be repeated. And yes, towards the end of Ota's route, guys, we got the information that Shoko's eye, the eye we were talking about here, was in the digestive system of Renju. It's like 2 or 3 games in one. Yeah, sometimes. And well, sometimes, yeah, some of the endings are more satisfying than others. But yeah, it's great. I think it's cool because you get to see a lot of different information coming in different ways, and then once you piece it all together, everything just starts to make sense. Really cool. So yes, Shoko's eyeball was in the digestive system of Renju. Renju is still alive right now. So maybe he knows something about it, but I doubt it. There's no way he's eating it in this. There's no way he's eating it in this route, right? That's disgusting. He's still alive. Why would he eat the eyeball? About Renju.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
Yes, and he was in an accident last night. He smiled a little snack. B-Cops, you stop that. Ew.
Anyway, Mizuki
That's so
has
gross.
recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
It is wonderful. And generally for games like this, you have to unlock all the endings to get the true ending of the game. Yes, yes. And usually the true ending is like the most satisfying of all.
Yeah.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher.
It's also interesting to go down all the routes too, yeah. Because a lot of the characters are just like built up in different ways in all the routes. Eyeballs are considered delicacies in some countries. Yeah, but not people's. Not like human eyeballs. I mean, my siblings used to suck on fish eyeballs when we were kids. I was never a fan, but my siblings did.
Is there something wrong?
What, base? I know.
No, it's nothing.
Alright, so we talked to Mizuki, which is great. And we didn't get a ton of information, but we did get to know that Hitomi was her homeroom teacher, which apparently we already knew from a different route, but I don't know. I'm eating here. Yeah, my bad, dude. That is pretty gross, actually. And of course we learned that Mizuki is cured. We learned that Mizuki pulled out the ice pick from Shoko's eye socket instead, and the eye was not there. So yeah, we got some information. Thankfully, you just finished your breakfast.
That's what I'm talking about. Wow!
I mean, good thing you're not eating grapes. I mean, he's eating cereal, which is kind of like the same size, right? Just won't pop. They didn't. All right. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Never mind. I'll talk about it later if you want me to. You probably don't want me to though. All right. So we're in Renju's room. And this is a nurse, obviously.
I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
Okay. Where is he?
He's not here, as you can see.
You're in giant Reese's Puffs. You'd be comparable. Yeah, I do have some Reese's Puffs. That's really the only cereal I eat. But I don't have any milk, so kind of rough. Where are we?
Mr. Okiura's room.
Yeah.
I'm certain of it.
Where's Renju?
He snuck out at night.
What? You're not in a panic?
Snuck out.
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Alright, so this is suspicious.
Renju is extremely suspicious.
Yes, very suspicious.
He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder.
And he just, like, escaped the hospital.
That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means.
And Renju sent, someone sent the text to Mizuki from Renju's phone.
He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
This is extremely suspicious.
Iba, call Lemniscate.
Roger that.
Oh, receptionist?
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment Offices.
Let's go.
Let me hear your message. Thank you.
What kind of employee training do they have there? Anyway, I gave them my name and told them about
Do you
Renju.
have any idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Oh, yeah. What was it called again? Oh, man. Sunfish Pocket.
Maid Cafe. Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket.
I thought he owned it. Am I wrong about that?
I guess he was gonna throw like a secret party or something? But with the accident and all, still, he might be there.
I know about Sunfish Pocket. Renji used to talk about it. He runs Lemniscate as well as that Maid Cafe. Why do you need to rent it out? Oh, I guess. Okay, you just kind of close it off. Alright, fair enough.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Farewell!
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
Alright, let's go talk to Mama first. Love Mama. Mama's such a good character. And we get to hear the Mama's great. I know. She's so fun.
Well, well, if it isn't Dante! Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
Just wait for the from the radio.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Ren meaning Renju Okiura.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
Can you give me a glass of water?
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
So smart. About Shoko.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang.
We already knew this so far.
So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
How have you been?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Who won?
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Alright. About Renji's watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift.
Do we know who his new lover is? Oh, wait, hang on. I thought we knew at some point, right? No, we didn't know. Okay. An anniversary gift.
Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce. Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me.
I think we already knew this information. I just wanted to make sure we still didn't know.
He's had that watch on him ever since.
It is a nice watch. Where is Renju?
It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren?
I told Mama about the accident. And about how he disappeared from the hospital. Oh, so this is interesting. Because this option should not be here unless we already visited the hospital, it seems like. You knew this info, but last time you didn't hear it until after discovering the watch at his crime scene. That's right, yeah. Until after he was already dead. This is interesting. So, this option would not have appeared unless I went to the hospital first. Is that correct? Seems correct, anyway.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
That must not be very important then.
Please do.
Yeah, alright. This is a bar called Marble and an alley called Golden Yokocho. She runs the place. We all call her Mama. She might technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like. Oh wait, what? Are you done? Mama spends her time running the bar, but she's also full of secrets and confidential information. You have no idea, but sometimes they do make you go to the same place twice in the same free time because of stuff like that. Gotcha, that makes sense. Young people tend not to be too careful with secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So a place like this is perfect for gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime. Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck on an investigation, I come see her. Dang, Mama's sick. Summarize for me.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renji. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
Oh no, we're gonna have to go to the same Kumakura, like, visit that we did the first time? Oh, that's so silly. We go to Sunfish Pocket first at the Kumakura office. I wonder if we go to Sunfish Pocket, maybe we'll see Renji's body? But I feel like not yet, right? If that happens, it wouldn't be yet. Because we still have to go to Kumakura's office. So, I feel like they wouldn't put something super significant story-wise in these. They'll give you information, but nothing like... Oh no, it is the same thing.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home. All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD. A cop, huh?
Alright. So everyone seems to love this character, and I don't know yet, because he hasn't really, like, appeared that much in the other side. I'm told I'll see why I love him so much, though.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse.
Mama the Warhorse.
Fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to
Can't
ask
wait.
you.
Well, I had to bed. Wanted to drop in and wish me a good stream. Alright, yeah, thanks, Chumpa. I appreciate it. You have a great night. And dude, Chumpa, it was fun watching you guys play Fall Guys, even for a little bit. I was only there for that one game, but your friend was pretty good. He won the game, so sick. Got the crown. I have yet to get a crown. The other night we watched our friend get 2 crowns in a row. He's a legend. Be copious. Alright, Mama, I have a few things I want to ask you.
2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found.
You'll probably play more of that. Nice. Yeah, it is really fun to watch. I love that game. Is really silly. It's just so silly in the best way. I can't wait till they add more content, because it's like, it seems so free. Like, you can just add so many mini games. Possibilities are endless, honestly.
Have you heard the name Shoko Nidami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss
Hi,
about this
Chumpa.
new
Bye,
serial
Chumpa.
killer. Can't help but hear about it.
Oh, we're done. Okay. Cool. Let's keep talking to Moma. About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
He's lying. So we already did all this, I think. Maybe. Do you know anything about the investment fraud?
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
Did the Kumakuras kill her?
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
Where's the chairman?
What?
He is the chairman now. We know this at least.
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Rohan, he
You aren't the chairman.
retired from being the chairman like 6 years ago or 4 years ago or something, and he died last year. But Momo took over like 6 years, something like that.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Yeah, so we know he's lying.
Body temperature rising. Red hot lie.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Ow.
Not my style.
Alright, Chumpa, you have a great night. Sweet dreams.
Blackmail him?
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
The door to the next room. I wonder if it's like the same stuff as last time. There's an ashtray. A sofa.
I think that pulls out into a bed.
Pause champ.
What would be the point of that?
A sofa. Oh, this is not the same at all. So we don't know that if Sosajima is here, we don't know. Okay. Crest. X-ray. Oh, he's an ASEP fan. I think we already knew that though, right?
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw in Matsushita Diner.
Yeah.
An ASET figure.
Correct.
Why is that there?
Unknown. But
Dude,
perhaps...
is MOBA a closet J-pop stan? No. I guess she didn't do J-pop, right? He likes idols though.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of ASET, would you?
What? Who's that?
He's like Monka Essen right now. He's like, oh no, I'm getting exposed.
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. Never being a pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Hey, nothing wrong with it, dude. I used to love idol stuff. I gotta say. Let's talk to Mom about it. Shadows?
Shadows.
Threat, silhouette, ASAP.
There's a game here going on. I'm not really understanding. Water.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASAP. ASAP, you bet.
There's nothing to understand. Okay. We didn't know he was a fan before, but yeah, same location, time, different events. Yeah. Fears.
Fears.
Upset, regret, ASAP.
Just as I thought.
I forget this game, but yeah, I think we're getting a lot of information about him. About it. Well, we're getting him to confess it, basically.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up.
Which it
Look
does a
at
lot,
me.
yeah.
Get out of here. Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here.
Oh, he's blushing. He's embarrassed.
Yes, sir.
Alright, dude. It's alright. No worries. The fat one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Is it really such a big deal?
Yeah, I got it.
Maybe it is for like a mob boss. Do you have an alibi for Shoko's murder?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members.
Okay.
They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko.
Okay.
Including Moma.
What about Rohan Kumakura?
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
The suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat.
Ouch.
His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see.
Oh! Alright, guys. Alright. So this reveals something. We know that Rohan was part of the original Cyclops serial killings, and they would take out the right eye. That is very interesting. Very interesting.
But it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate.
Huh.
And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for Moma.
I got it instantly? Yeah, it was crazy. It was really interesting. Huh. Huh.
Is Rohan left-handed?
Is Rohan left-handed? Probably not.
Why?
It's because most people aren't.
Just ask him, please.
Was Rohan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Oh.
Confirmed.
Okay.
Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side.
Hemispatial neglect.
As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain.
Okay.
One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. Moma just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Alright, so what does this tell us?
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head.
He's hit by the left. Oh. He was hit on his left side, on the left side of his head. Okay.
That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
About Rohan.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him. From the toe to the thigh.
Ow! Oh man.
Blank expression.
Oh man.
Scraping bonito flakes.
That's so far. That hurts. Just thinking about it.
Sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
When was Rohan hospitalized?
About 6 years ago. I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down.
Was it me? Was it Date?
He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know?
Or was it someone with the police?
Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself.
Oh.
He ended up shooting some guy in his house.
So Hitomi. Okay, so this is talking about the when Hitomi got shot. We don't know that if Prisoner 89 was also shot or not.
A few days later, cops busted. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but
And we know Boss was there. We don't know for what reason, if she was there to like stop the incident or bust him or whatever. But she was there.
it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Okay. About Shoko and the Kumakuras.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
The company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
You know Renju Okiura, right?
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I told Momo about Renju's accident and about his disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
Okay. Request information on... let's talk about his net... Because I feel like this request information on Renju's the last thing. Yeah, so now we're gonna check the net idol fan option.
How did you know?
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Got him.
Yeah, sure.
That's it? Momo's in the chair. Darn it. Okay. Request information on Renju.
Hey Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
Yo, that was actually... That's a card. Nice.
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate.
That's the trump card right there.
We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Yo, is this why Momo's the GOAT? Alright, summarize for me.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Momo is an ASET fan.
Yeah, Date, let's bring a teenager into a Yakuza den. This is a perfect plan. I think we're bringing the Yakuza guy to Lemnis Gate. Seems safer, I guess. There's so much more. All right, let's go.
Really?
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Ima. We got what we needed here.
All right. Let's head to Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe that Renju runs. All right, so Momo's kind of funny now. We learned some stuff about him. Well, Renji's body isn't here yet.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Nice.
Sea King?
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
Ota? Of course he's here. Ota would be a fan of maid
Jeez,
cafes.
kid.
And we
Excuse me.
knew that, by the way.
Oh, sir! Wait a minute!
Date?
She just called us a Sea King. Sea King is a garbage Pokemon. Sorry. Why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
Is he talking about her live stream?
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you.
We haven't seen Iris this morning yet, so...
I always record her streams.
Oh my... Freaking Ota, dude. I hate him again. Let me pull up the VOD. Yo, clip that, Ota.
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best.
He's just holding the trident? Yes.
Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it! Who could it be at this hour?
Monka S.
Okay, 1 second, I'm coming! Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye!
Not the song, not the song. I don't know what the song is. They give all their customers tridents. That's so funny. And Ota's holding his. Look at, because this guy has one too in the background. This customer. They must just like, not everyone's required. You don't have to take one, but you wish you could forget about the song. My poor ears. I don't know. Have you? When did this visitor arrive?
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves?
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
She looked really serious, too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iva, call Iris.
Not gonna connect.
The number
What?
you are
Oh, okay, yeah.
attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
No way.
And then we saw her dead in the Somnium, so kind of spooky.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
What? Oh man. That kind of establishment.
You look like you can eat just fine.
Next level maid cafe. Yeah, it's kind of weird. That guy only has a silver one. What a pleb. The free trident. Come on, you have to take. Yeah, I mean that's fair. Not every day you come across a free trident. What's with the spear?
It's not a spear.
Yeah, come on, Date, idiot.
It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea. You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
A little ranking. Oh, he's got the gold one. So that guy actually is a pleb. And the people without a trident are like super plebs.
The color changes depending on your rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
Orichalcum? Gain 6 block at the end of your turn if you have none?
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
The Slay the Spire relic. Interesting.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice.
But it's true.
A way to exploit their vanity.
Very good STS relic. It is very good.
To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
Right.
That sounds even worse.
What's with your trident?
I'm still gold. Not that good.
Alright, he's still kind of a pleb. I gotta see an orichalcum platinum trident. Show me one of them. They're probably like super otakus.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000.
What? That's a little bit less than $2,000. By the way.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Oh my gosh. Have you seen Renju?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park?
Yeah.
The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something?
Yeah.
Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body.
And then you ran!
And I just left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit. I should have stayed. I should have done something. Why did I do that?
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
Just make me feel better by feeding me. Just make me feel better.
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Aiba's great. Aiba and Date are great. Are you a regular here? He has to be.
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday, too.
Dude, this dude just loves wasting his money.
Around 6:30, I think, but I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party.
Alright, that checks out, because that's what Renju did.
But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I bought a new one.
New phone, by the way.
A new what?
Is supporting his local spots. It might not be super local. I mean, if you consider all of Tokyo local.
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Because he said he had to come all the way to Akihabara, which is a district in Tokyo. I mean, the transit system makes everything feel pretty low. Yeah, you're right. It does. Ota's sitting opposite me. Except, dude. I mean, sometimes it can still take, like, a long time for only a few miles. Man. Yeah, I mean, if... you could get, like, the most... most notable places in Tokyo in the span of, like... however long it takes me to get to downtown in my city, so... introductions.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
I guess I'm X-raying her. What am I X-raying here?
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent.
I see.
Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly. What are you excited about?
Bruh. Pervy. Very pervy. Is Renju here?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think.
Is another thing on the X-ray? Alright, I'll check it out.
He's just the owner, not the manager, so...
That's fair. So he probably doesn't stop by too often.
he comes sometimes, but not all that often.
What am I seeing?
Her hips. Are you seeing this? I'm about to cry tears of joy.
Do you have a paraphilia for bones?
What? I'm confused.
Look. You can see right through.
You seriously disgust me, Date.
That's weird. Really weird. What's the Sea King? You know what? I don't even want to know. You know, I'll ask for the lore. I don't actually care, though.
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet, so that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Oh.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet. There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Summarize for me.
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, that was kind of dumb. Gotta be honest. Yeah. Alright, what did we learn? Everything we learned was pretty much from Ota. We learned about the video that Iris was taken, or not taken. Someone, she had a visitor during her stream at 2 a.m. Very interesting. Talk to Aiba. Can you call Iris?
I still cannot contact her.
Okay. Only that Ota spent a lot of money on that trident, and it was, in fact, not free. And it's not his trident. It's just something that he has while he's at the restaurant, at the cafe.
Her phone is either off or out of range of cellular signal.
Not worth.
Are you worried about her?
I mean, Yesterday there was definitely something wrong. I saw it in Mizuki's Somnium. Iris's body. Frozen solid.
I'm concerned about Renju.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
Scream.
Ghost!
Oh.
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you.
Yeah, don't you understand software, Date?
I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
It's augmented reality.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
You are a pervert.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
I thought for sure she would say that. I thought she was gonna say you are a pervert. You really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Why do you even have that function? Why am I even asking this?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets, in terms of hardware as well as software. I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist.
Dang.
What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
About your self-destruct function.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov. I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct.
Is this like...
You have such authority.
Is this like iRobot or something? About your self-destruct function.
Let us determine a code number. One that will activate the detonator. Command 41205.
That could have been a much better number. 41205.
If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous.
42069. Obviously.
We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Understood.
Alright, why are we keep going on about? I wonder if this is significant at all.
And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud. All by wireless communication in real time.
Seriously, she has to use like a terabyte a day.
Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost.
Like she's doing like 24 hours of video, uploading that.
My memories, as well as my core program.
And a bunch of other stuff, obviously.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
Can she do a mobile hotspot too? Probably. How'd you come up with that number? 41205, right? Yeah.
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number. There is no particular meaning.
Really?
April 12th, 05. It probably means nothing. And it's Japanese date format, so it'd probably be like day first. It'd be like December 12th, or December 4th, 05. Commissarate.
I'm already tired of this, Iba.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shogo's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours, but our investigation has made 0 progress. Sorry, I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
About me and Iba. 6 years ago, I lost my past. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory that I have is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me.
Come with me if you want to live.
Where you belong.
Boss helped me become a cop and signed me to Abyss. A year later, I was called into the control room where Peter showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI-Ba. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases. But
This time is different.
about Shoko Nadami's murder.
About Shoko Nadami's murder. We still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Iba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Really?
Really?
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Shoko's phone, obviously, right?
I see.
Maybe I shouldn't have done the tryhard option first. Galactic leader, Peter. Yeah.
The
Basically.
caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line,
Right, he might pick up.
I did the tryhard option
the
first.
normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do.
If they heard the news, they know she's dead.
I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Well then,
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
Obviously.
yeah.
Me?
You're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence, not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
Dang. Exposed.
Alright, Hal, let's see what you can do.
It's connected. It's ringing.
She's nervous.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous.
The spaghetti!
Calm down. Deep breaths.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Duh.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Dang it, Iba! Ruined!
Your twin sister.
His name. Get his name.
How?
Ask him for his name? No. Tell him you have a package and need his address.
My sister has a package for you. Where should I deliver it?
Just send it to my office.
Where is your office?
What do you mean? Look it up. Do you even know who I am?
This isn't working. They're going to hang up.
Hey, this is Shoku from Domino's Pizza. Can you confirm the contact info on your order?
Damn.
It almost worked. Ask him for his name.
No, that is too suspicious.
Okay, let me think.
Are you Yamada? Or accused of being an imposter. Okay, sure.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima.
Oh! Whoa!
The congressman.
A politician?
Sajima.
Alright. Alright. Woo! I didn't really suspect that. Though it makes a lot of sense.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
So Sajima is a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago, he called Shoko. Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No, nothing like that.
Head pats. I tapped my fingertip against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
Feels that?
Rub, rub, rub.
Stop! The nerve might break!
Alright, that was weird. A call came in soon after. Right.
Dante! A call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case.
I don't want to talk to you. Give me Kagami.
There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Prisoner 89.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami, and if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know.
Uh-oh. Is Renju actually still gonna die?
And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too, but I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now...
So Sajima.
Nice. Alright, we got some info here. So Sajima is still a suspect, right? He's probably not directly the killer though, because since Shoko got a call at 9:02, she was already dead, and if Sajima was the killer, he probably wouldn't call the phone. That doesn't seem like it really makes sense. Unless, yeah, okay. Sunday, 7:54. We're at Sajima's house.
Hey, you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
Got him.
What happened? Sir. A police officer.
You.
So we know.
Can I help you?
We know that we are So's son, actually.
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Thermal. To me, this is a dad issue.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
What will make So confess he killed Shoko? Call him.
Iba, call his phone again.
Your dad's coming over to jump your car and gotta run out. You're gonna be lurking. B-Cops, I'm sorry about your car issues. And really, you need to do, something needs to happen with those. You gotta... I'm sure I can't even imagine how much money you've dumped into it, dude. That sounds awful. It sounds like a terrible situation. Really annoying.
Using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
That's just coincidence.
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense.
You mean to tell me that
I am a suspect?
Probably not, but possibly?
My call was after Shoko died.
Correct.
If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know, but I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
Dang, destroyed. So went back inside his mansion. I tried to follow, but So's bodyguards blocked my path.
Go home. Unless you want to get kicked out.
Think of how many things in this game would be easier if Dodger just got a dang warrant. I know! Do you know Shoko Nadami?
I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
Anything suspicious about So lately?
No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician anyway.
Look, a UFO!
Look, a UFO!
He didn't flinch. Okay. Look, the Mothman!
Look, the Mothman!
Look, a grandma!
Look, a grandma!
A porno mag on the floor.
Look, a porno mag on the floor.
I like this guy. This is so dumb. So's bodyguard's in my way. Okay. How about you? Why does So have a burner phone? Reaction time increase. 3.6 times. I think. What's the relationship between So and Shoko?
I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
About So's alibi.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
Date, a minute.
What happened?
So is on the move. Most likely in a car.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the GPS.
That's OP.
Not his rental phone. The one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
Are we gonna tell him? Seems to make sense. I have an OP, please don't. She is really OP. Where would Dotsie be without her? We're at the Harbor Warehouse District. Ooh boy. Is he gonna come in a polar bear costume? But there's no way he didn't hear it or see him. He's an old man. Maybe he's blind and deaf, basically. So what did he set up here? Did he set up like...
So doing here?
Did he set up the stuff?
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Are you
Oh, no.
serious?
Driving without headlights on? Oh, yeah, that is... What is Sosajima doing? I guess it's not going to be a problem. I can still see out of my right eye. My vision halved. I went to the warehouse. He charged Aiba... He charged her, like, in the car last time, right? Last time I saw that. What is that? White cloth. Something's covered with a white cloth. Something covered with a white cloth is on the table.
This is...
Please don't tell me it's Iris.
It can't be.
What?
Iris.
And her right eye is out. Just like we saw. Okay. Alright, so that all that... Whoa.
Aiba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
We saw... So we saw Sosajima coming out, which means Aiba saw him. Which means it's in the cloud, right?
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back. And one eye missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman Sosajima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
Dang it! Dude! Ah. Didn't think it happened so fast.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
That was confirmed.
God damn it!
Yeah, all those flashback scenes. Alright, are we gonna see Sosajima already here? We do.
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Funny, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Date, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't. I've never heard him.
Maybe he's lying, maybe he's not. But even if he doesn't know her name. Still leaving the warehouse? What?
Iris's body was discovered at Okiura Fishery Cold
Howdy,
Storage
so yeah.
in the warehouse district by the harbor.
Alright, there has to be this one then.
Okiura Fishery.
That caught my eye too, but we'll get to that later. The actual murder site is unknown. The lack of blood at the scene makes it highly likely that she was killed somewhere else.
What was Iris's pictures? Let's check this one. I don't remember what this is.
This is the image stored in the Persons of Interest database.
That is not relevant here. No, it's not. What?
Iris's body was found frozen in the warehouse. Her right eye was removed and she suffered multiple stab wounds to her back. There were no other visible wounds on her body, so the stab wounds were likely the cause of death. From the size and shape of the marks, the murder weapon is almost definitely a knife. Possibly a kitchen knife.
Alright. I'll be right back once I have to log out and stuff. Never mind. He didn't want to go out. He's just chilling. I can't really play with you like this, I don't think so. Gosh. He's just the wrong size for being a lapdog, I think. Just barely. Kinda slightly too big. Get you. That up. Well, you can chill here as long as you want, but I don't think it'll be very long. Oh, you are chilling. Alright. Okay, okay. Later. Kobe! Kobe. Alright. Yeah, name is Kobe. He's a cutie. Alright. Visitor at 2 a.m. I guess it's this, but this doesn't really make sense either. Because we don't know that that was so at all. Yes. I was thinking that... It doesn't know her name, but maybe her face? What? This doesn't... Okay, whatever. Iris's pictures, I guess. I don't know. Posture check. I got it. I got you. Got you, fam. And you got me. I'm ready. Good posture. Oh, man. Okay. I put a picture of Iris in front of So.
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
Based on what? So leaving the warehouse and where Iris was found.
Iris's body was found in Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
I said I went to the corner of the room. I picked up the PC monitor and put it on the desk in front of him.
This. Iba, play the video.
Right away.
Pretty strong evidence.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Right.
Then you saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse. But I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me!
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
You what?
Remain silent, as is my right, guaranteed by law. Remember that I am a politician. I know my rights.
Man, look how smug he is, this dude.
Date, can I get a second?
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
Are you kidding me, boss?
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do. You believe that So Sajima is her killer, or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
Yeah.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
Alright. Iris's time of death? Do we know?
Thinking about how Iris's body was frozen when I discovered it. It must have taken at least 18 hours for the body to freeze to that state.
18 hours. Visitor at 2 a.m. then?
I entered the warehouse at 9 p.m.
Alright, it would have been at like... It would have been at roughly 3 a.m.
18 hours prior to that was 3 a.m.
Okay.
Iris was last seen alive around 2 a.m. She was live streaming, so there's no doubt about the time. Meaning Iris must have been murdered between 2 and 3 in the morning.
Okay. You know So's alibi. Iris' time of death, right? Just makes sense.
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing Mahjong all night.
Yo, let's go.
At a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Mahjong is dope. I love that game.
Politician spending all night in a Mahjong parlor.
An exclusive Mahjong parlor, yes.
It's Mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did. But they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
That's fair. That happens.
Date, I did some research. Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
Renju Okiura.
If the rooms are private,
Oh,
that
never
limits
mind.
the number of potential
Okay.
witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket, and he's the only one we can ask about So's alibi. Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, So.
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this? I haven't killed anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait. What did you say?
Oh. Because he doesn't know that there's... Wait. Because he doesn't know that there's not necessarily any blood? So it didn't respond. But I remembered. He slipped up. If I stabbed a woman, so it does know about the corpse. Because...
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death. How do you know she was stabbed?
Ooh.
Because you did it?
Don't be stupid.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sync. He can't hide inside his own head.
You've got it. Sync with him.
Let's go! Alright. Alright.
I put So into chemically induced. But do not worry. It will not affect the sync.
This might be another,
Let's do it.
branching route.
Right.
Please, don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
You say it every time.
Let us begin.
He said, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Like, just in case, like, you, because really terrible things could happen if you just forget, or if you aren't careful enough, right? So, whoa, what the? Forklift simulator.
Did you witness my superior driving technique?
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
No! I only pressed the wrong pedal!
That's what you call an accident.
What is going on here?
Look at that!
Don't change the subject.
Observe the surroundings.
Huh. In a word, I'd say it's strange.
Good luck. Ooh, I don't know what that means, but
Maybe this is
or maybe
So's
it's just a good
corrupt
luck.
nature manifesting itself.
This one.
The man Somnium is almost as corrupt as he is. I am impressed. Never mind.
Yeah, this is a real bad dream. Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here.
I don't know what all y'all mean.
It's
Whoa,
Iris.
it is Iris.
What on earth is she doing here?
She's alive, obviously. Don't know if you noticed. Alright. This isn't suspicious or anything.
Iris! We can't go any closer?
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
This is so Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective. In other words...
It has to be him.
I cannot say for certain, but probably.
It probably is him. Or at least he saw who did it. Get ready to hear that noise 5 billion times. Oh no.
What's going on?
It appears that time is looping in this warped space.
Time is looping? Can't you do something about that?
What exactly do you propose I do?
You're telling me I have to watch this scene over and over?
I don't want to watch it either.
Well then...
I suppose we can help her. We may then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions.
Huh? Sure, do whatever you gotta do.
Yes, we have to save Iris, no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay, what are the mental locks? Show me.
But to do that, we gotta do something about that huge wooden box.
Somnium scan. Activate.
You guys can hear that. Kobe! Kobe, come here! Hey! Kobe! Fine. Don't do it. Don't come here. Help Iris escape. If Iris escapes, you may discover So's secret. Alright, make an escape path. I gotta remove the wooden box. How can I do that? Let's check the map. We have forklift, large box, and warehouse stores. Okay? Seems like forklift makes sense. Let's do the large box first.
A large wooden box.
Push it? There's no way.
No good.
Okay.
I cannot move such a large object.
Not surprising.
But it's right in the way.
Forklift?
A forklift.
Drive it? Get to ×2, I guess. We're gonna try it out. We'll take a ×2 for it. What the? Did I freeze? Hello? Rip. I can't press anything. I got the not responding spinner on my game. It's not even a soft lock. It's like just a straight up crash, basically. Yep. AI Somnium files is not responding. Close the program. All right. It's okay. It should have an autosave, right? Bummer. Wonder what happened there. Alright, we'll start up again. No worries, no worries, no problem. No violence against forklifts. Like, I was just trying to drive it. It's because I was driving skills. Exactly. Sinking in the Villain is what it's called. We're just gonna try and skip to where we were. What? And we can just not push the box. We're actually kind of saving time on the Somnium itself. Right? It's optimal. The sound's off? What was that?
Did you...
Okay. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try again, see what happens. That was really weird. Box. The box is... What is this? Warehouse? Alleyway? I don't know. Okay. Alright, let's try it again. We're gonna start with the forklift this time. We're not gonna do the same order, because maybe it'll cause a crash again.
Roger that. Leave it to me.
Okay.
It is time to unleash the Drift King.
Didn't you crash a minute ago? Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
Game? Game? Guys? Man. Alright. Can anyone just tell me, is this the answer? Is this gameplay? A second crash. You don't remember if it's the answer or not. I might look it up. At least the first. I don't want to look it up. All I need to know is if that specific forklift thing is the answer. If it isn't, I just need to know if it is or not. Yeah. Alright, thanks guys. That's the answer. Oh shoot, are you kidding me? Alright. We're gonna try again. Wonder what I'm doing wrong. Okay, no. I'm not doing anything wrong. It's not me. It's not me. All right, let's save at the start of the Somnium so that we don't have to like go through this each time. Third time's a charm, hopefully. Alright, let's save here. So that we don't have to go through all that again. This is I am playing on Steam, though I wouldn't think the Steam version would have a crash either.
A forklift. Roger that. Leave it to me.
Okay.
It is time.
I'm scared. I'm nervous. What the? Man! Thank you, Jordan. I'll look this up real quick. Start the game again and let's read this while the game starts up. Alright, updating all your drivers, validating the games, okay, whatever. So should I try and... Oh, whoops. I probably shouldn't have started the game. Alright, so wait, where is a fix here? Basically update your GPU drivers and try verifying integrity of game files in Steam. Okay, try that first. Am I doing borderless windowed? I am, unfortunately. How do you verify the game files? Properties, right? Local files. Verify integrity of game files. Then it says changing to full screen help for them. We'll go to full screen. See what happens. I might have to make some resolution adjustments. Dang. Spaghetti over here, dude. Okay, all files validated. Let's start up again. I was trying just too GPU intensive. Yes. Okay. Full screen. We'll do 25. We'll do my native resolution. But I don't know if that changes this. I assume that wouldn't change the streaming resolution. Oh, I was fault. If I just do game capture it a little bit off, adjust it. It's there. Cool. Anything look different? Anything look bad? I think we're alright though. That's a nice recap episode. Thanks, game. Oh, nice. Okay. It did start us off here.
A forklift.
Alright.
Roger that. Leave it to me.
Moment of truth. Pause, champ.
It is time to unleash the Drift King.
Didn't you crash a minute ago? Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
We're getting further. Alright, I assume we're good. Save, yeah, save. Gotta save.
Maybe you should jump in. It might unlock a bonus stage.
Do you have the mind of a child?
We're saving. We're saving. Good call. I definitely would not have saved otherwise.
A mysterious warp space suddenly appeared.
Oh, I'm using times 2 on this? Put my hand in. Probably. We could throw a pebble just to like get rid of this timey though. I save a little bit of time. That was not a pebble.
It appears to be connected to that place.
That sound makes it hard to believe it was a pebble.
So it just enlarges it. Makes it huge. So I want to stick my hand in then.
Portal. Here?
And then I can pick up the box, I assume.
My hand.
Yeah, you can do it.
I suppose if I must.
Easy. Interlock 1 finished.
Oh, I've seen a boss character like this before.
I feel like that's a reference, I don't know it. Like a cat knocking a glass off a table. I wouldn't know. Guess I've only seen videos. And he still catches up. Dude. It's Sosajima's pretty agile, dude.
Are those boxes in the way too?
Yes.
We do not have time to move each one.
If only we could use that crane.
Alright. So we're still not out of branch. Alright, let's take a look at the map. What do we got here? Concrete, fragments, some warehouses. Concrete fragments. I don't know if these are relevant.
Pieces of concrete.
Kick it.
Ah!
Ow.
Ow!
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I want to go home.
Aw.
It's okay. Don't push yourself. Just give it another shot.
Feels bad, man.
You can do it.
Stop it! You trying to be nice makes me want to cry.
Okay. We can investigate this. I am curious.
It is the same material that makes up the ground. Though I am unsure why it fell from the sky earlier.
So things that go through that portal come out supersize. Got it.
Okay. Is that relevant right now? What is going on here?
A door to the warehouse. I cannot see inside.
Oh, we'll probably go in. And we'll become huge. No?
That door should have led to the warehouse, but
Wait, what? Where am I? The mental lock is on the right side, or to the right of me, on the map. What? Bruh! Alright, hang on. Yeah, the Somnium file says account and errand must close. A crash report named blank 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 has been generated. These files can be sent to Spike Chunsoft for analysis. Would you like to open this folder now? Bruh. Oh man. Dang. This is rough. Rough time right now. Rough time. I should have saved again. Getting bodied. We've been having great luck with the game up till now. Did Windows updates get installed between last night and this morning? Yes, they did. They did. I think you're checking the map often during this sync. Definitely helped you when you were doing this. Yeah. All right. What can I do here? I don't know if I can do anything, but. I did do a Windows update. It was a mistake. Could roll it back the update, but I don't want to do that on stream. I literally can't. Yeah, I can't do it on stream. Right. We're gonna try it again. Pretty rough though. This one was different though. This one was a Windows error, not just like the game crashing. So we'll have to see. Throw Pebble.
a portal.
Put my hand in. Okay, we're gonna save again. Windows could be having conflict with the graphics. Yeah. What? Dang. Alright. Well, you guys can't see it, but I got another not responding error. This one was the game. Or at least I didn't get the Windows error that I did last time. Man, too bad. Did you just cut it short today? Right in the middle of a Somnium. Huh. Read this. Read more of this, I guess. Read a little bit more of what is today? August 13th. That was in Dream Parts of the game, standing still causes the game's visuals to slowly. Okay. Not game crashes during Somniums. This is the one that we were looking at, right? And it's still happening. Go to page 3. Setting custom settings for the program. An NVIDIA control panel worked for you. Disabled anti-stropic and VSync. Stropic? Limited the program to 99 FPS. VFX settings in game. We're gonna try one more. Oh man, how many times am I gonna try this, guys? In game, you said, right? Okay. You meant the launcher settings? Yeah, probably. Oh. I don't notice anything here immediately anyway. What's wrong with it? Just like lower it? No, I don't want to lower it. These are the only options, so I don't even know what these mean. Oh, anti-aliasing. Eh. Lost trying to be some bug interaction between Unity and I don't know. I want to try one more time, but I'm just not sure what to try exactly. Okay. VSync and anisotropic filtering are still not even running, so it's weird that worked fine for the first couple hours. Yeah, everyone says there's. Did I do a? Is this my first Somnium today though? Is this my first Somnium today? It is. Okay. Yeah, everyone says it's during the Somnium, so I'm not too surprised if that is the case. Okay. Uh. Well, I do want to try again, but I don't really want to start up the stream again. So, fortunately, I might end it here for today. Really a big bummer, though. Really a big bummer. Try GPU update and come back. Shouldn't be too long. Alright, maybe I'll try that. Alright, maybe I'll just fire up the stream again. Alright, I'll be back soon, guys. Thank you for your patience. Thanks for bearing with me. And hopefully we can get this figured out. During a spicy Somnium, too. It is disappointing you figured they patched it. I mean, I think partially it's Windows' fault, or because I updated it last night, so I don't know. But yeah, I'll be back soon, hopefully. So I'll see you guys later. I'm actually gonna verify that it works before I go live again, though. Love that Weeb stream folder. I don't have that. That's not a thing. It's not. Yeah. See you guys soon. Later.